Barrett refuses to speak her opinion on a number of hotbed issues. When a judge is nominated for a spot on the Supreme Court, the Senate holds confirmation hearings to see if this is a person they want deciding important matters. It's routine for the nominees not to give up too much, but Amy Coney Barrett gave up nothing this week in her confirmation hearings, making it appear this was just an exercise in futility. Nothing was learned this week that would help senators determine how she would decide a case. There are some key issues that will come up right away that will need to be decided. One of them will be the presidential election. Donald Trump has gone from being coy over whether he will willingly step down should he lose to indicating he will fight it in the Supreme Court the way the 2000 election between former President George W. Bush and former Vice President Al Gore was decided. But Barrett refused to acknowledge one way or another where she stands on the issue and whether she would recuse herself. She insisted that while she was nominated by Trump, she would not allow myself to be used as a pawn to decide this election for the American people. She also would not give her opinion on the Affordable Care Act, abortion rights, or gay marriage. She suggested that while she often takes a conservative stance in her legal writings and personal statements, as a sitting justice, her views may be different. "I have not made any commitments or deals or anything like that," said Barrett on her second day of the confirmation hearings before the Senate Judiciary Committee. "I'm not here on a mission to destroy the Affordable Care Act. I'm just here to apply the law and adhere to the rule of law." The Affordable Care Act will be coming before the Supreme Court just days after the election. It could be her first big Supreme Court case. While Barrett did assure the senators that she made no promises to Trump with how she will judge the election case, Democrats noted her comments, that she made no promises, are meaningless. Trump selected her as his nominee because her legal views aligned with his, or at least what he's pursuing for the country. "I am then left with looking at the tracks of your record and where it leads the American people," said Senator Amy Klobuchar, DMN, a former Democratic presidential candidate, "and I think it leads us to a place that's going to have severe repercussions for them." Trump has already said how he wants Barrett to judge, or rather what he wants her opinion to decide. Along with counting on the court to look at the ballots in the elections, he wants the justices to do the right thing and throw out ACA. "I am gravely concerned by what I see," said Senator Chris Coons, DTA. "I believe your views are sincere, but I also think you genuinely think the Affordable Care Act is unconstitutional." Barrett was nominated to fill the seat vacated when Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away last month. Coons said if Trump and the Republicans are able to swing the court out of balance by replacing Justice Ginsburg by someone whose views may be significantly to the right, the health of a majority of Americans may well be in peril. Republicans have rushed into the confirmation process hoping to get Barrett confirmed before the election instead of letting the next president nominate Ginsburg's successor. It would seem they are listening to the polls and realize Trump may very well not be re-elected. They don't want to affect the power balance, so would like to replace the liberal Ginsburg with the conservative Barrett.